Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Well, great. Grape.
Yeah, I'm feeling grape.
I'm about to feel real grape.
Yeah. This is not the worst flavor that we've had either, though. I've been roped into drinking some of those like chocolate wines.
Chocolate wine?
Yeah, it's like pre-chocolated wine because everybody likes chocolate with wine.
Oh, yeah, that stuff sucks.
It's terrible.
Why would you?
It's Germans. It's
Haven't they done enough?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, they're givers, man. Hey, Joey, it's real nice to see you, man. It's been a long time.
good to see you too, but it's been a while.
When I shared your contact, you're still in my phone as Joey the Smoke.
Oh,
And then I had to tell him about Brandon being the no and me being the what.
Yeah, but no other context or
Yeah.
explanation. It was just that those names exist.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't remember where that came from either.
I think we were just at the bar making Sarah's life rough.
The only thing I can think of would be, me down in 2 packs of cigarettes in the night, hanging out at the bar, annoying Sarah.
Which was good times.
Oh God.
Why are we here again?
Well, we're here to talk about the filmography of Nicolas Cage,
Oh, I thought it was because I keep finding buzzballs for cheap.
and that too. Yeah, and with the Nick Cage highs come the Nick Cage lows, and this might be one of the bigger lows.
Oh, really?
And not even Peter Low.
When I watched this movie, I immediately was like, well, that sucked. And then I watched it again. I was like, you know what? It doesn't suck so bad.
Okay, all right. We'll get into that. Yeah.
Before we get into my opinions on that opinion, welcome back to Cage Match Colon, a roundabout way of meeting Nicolas Cage. I'm Sean, here with my co-host
Nick.
and our producer
Peter, hello.
and our guest this week.
Joey the Smoke.
Apparently. Nicknames persist.
Is that your Christian name?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this week we are discussing 1993's Christopher Coppola directed Deadfall, not to be mistaken with a different Deadfall from 2012.
Yeah.
The first thing I want to talk about this movie is when you Google this film, and I don't know if it's a re-release cover or the poster that comes up half the time is for this movie, but with a very different Nicolas Cage profile photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's for like fucking Knowing or something. It doesn't look like the
Yeah.
right movie at all.
Of everyone, of the top 3 billed people, Nicolas Cage is the only one who is an A-lister at any point.
You know, to make your question work, that actually requires the question of, you think this movie got a re-release?
Ooh, that's a fair point.
Or poster. I don't know where it came from, but there is a separate cover where there shows a very different Nicolas Cage, not the betanned, befaked nosed, bewigged version we see in this film.
Oh, there's one that looks like it's a sequel to Alien.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that looks like a serious, like a movie that was made with some amount of money.
That's fucked up.
Also, the Coppolas do have a lot of money. They could re-release their own shit. Megalopolis exists.
Yeah, that's the rich Coppola.
Yeah, not Christopher
The quote unquote successful Coppola.
or the radio Christian Mark.
Yeah.
Do you think
Yeah.
people signed up for this movie only having seen the name Coppola, only to realize they'd made a horrible mistake?
Well, so some of the history of this movie is actually really weird because it was going to be Val Kilmer in the Michael Biehn role.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
he dropped out because he didn't like the producer, quote unquote. But, read between the lines. Like, he didn't like anything about this movie.
Yeah.
The producer, I talked about this movie a little bit with me and Nick's friend Paul this last weekend. So I did not know that Nick Cage is a nephew of Francis Ford Coppola.
Mm-hmm.
And the Coppola who is involved in this movie as a writer and director and producer is probably his cousin.
It's his brother.
Is it a brother?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. That's why he's in
That
it.
explains everything, right?
So, okay, Val Kilmer dropped out. Dude, I need you to do this.
So Val Kilmer dropped out, but there was a lot riding on Val Kilmer being involved, including a shit ton of money. And when he dropped out, the budget got slashed by like $5 million.
Oh my God, that's almost an entire Nicolas Cage.
The Nicolas Cage, apparently.
So I did some Googling for that too. Like I guess the budget this ended up being made with was like $3 million.
Yeah.
Awesome.
which if you adjust it for inflation from 1993 to today, it's still like $6.2 million.
Yeah. It's like not enough to make a good budget movie.
No, but what they did with those $3 million is actually kind of perfect.
A lot of boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The world's longest sex scene.
Weirdly tender sex scene.
Lots of positions.
Well, was
I
it?
don't know.
Because there's the one in Watchmen.
Yeah.
And there was the one in The Matrix, the second one that just was like in the rave orgy.
Oh man,
That
look
just
at
goes
this.
on.
I've got so
Yeah.
much homework to do this weekend.
Gotta watch a lot of long sex scenes.
I'm gonna find the longest sex scene.
I'd put Perfume in that. The ending of Perfume's got a citywide
Ugh.
orgy that's pretty
That
tastefully
sounds like
done.
a girl movie.
It's about a serial killer
Okay.
who makes
Still sounds
perfumes.
like a girl movie. They fucking love serial killers.
Yeah, it's fucking true.
The budget on this is like you definitely see it in like it looks amateurish for lots of different reasons. The script is bad, but like most of it looks
Yeah.
like low rent like gay porno or something like that. You
Yeah,
know?
it looks like they were able to rent like
This is the cheapest strip club I've ever seen in a movie in terms of set.
it looks like they were able to rent like a strip mall office building, and they just turned the lights out and they're like, well, what does this room look like? Fucking good, shoot it here.
Yep.
And just went on with it.
Note I took somewhere in here that like every interior looks like it was done by like a community theater scene shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got a couple spotlights that they rented and they need to bring them back by this afternoon, so let's just bang through it.
They got like a section of chain link fence that they had from like West Side Story or something,
Yeah,
and they
roll
just
it
set
around.
it here.
So Joey, you get the horrible duty of trying to explain this movie in a summary. So how would you describe
Yeah.
Deadfall?
Well, I zoned out for like a while of it. So
Is that when
I'm
it turned
gonna,
into a weird Bond villain?
well, so that part was fine. Like I have a firmly held opinion now that like the middle third of this movie, there just wasn't a script for. They just like told Nicolas Cage to do shit for a while, and they made 20 minutes of movie out of that.
Yeah. They're like, in the end, you end up in a friolator. Get us
Yeah.
from A to B.
Yeah.
Just like yell for a while, knock shit over, be grumpy, and then boom, you're getting put in the fries.
Fucking gruesome death.
That was actually kind of good.
It was pretty gnarly looking.
My first note for Deadfall is hell yeah, smoking in movies.
Yep.
And I'm bad with like actor names. So the main dude who's not Nicolas Cage, the younger fellow,
Michael
that's
Biehn.
my
Yeah,
okay,
Michael Biehn.
good.
He plays Joe.
Okay, so notes: bad writing! Exclamation point! Warehouse set looks like an amusement park trying to look like a warehouse. Why is there a car inside of a warehouse? Why would you flash your lights at somebody who's walking inside of a warehouse? And so then I realized, okay, so that was a sting. And Michael Bihn's dad got Alec Baldwin, possibly by Michael Biehn.
Yeah.
And there was the fakest looking cops I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. And then the fakest
that's-
tombstone.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
dumb.
That just looked like straight up foam core.
Well, it did work. It did work out in their favor that they looked like fake cops because they were fake cops.
Yeah, that did make sense eventually. Other note, love to go on a bender in white boxers and t-shirt on when Michael Biehn right before the funeral. Just
Yeah, I love
holding
that
an
one.
already empty bottle next to a crappy bed.
That's a really bold move, and you've got a lot of confidence and faith in yourself to wear white boxers on a bender.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, you
You're
think those
shitting
things
yourself.
those are not staying white.
Nah.
Not front, not back.
Nah, you're eating a hot dog at some point. It's getting ketchup, like whatever.
Yeah, ketchup's the worry.
Yeah.
I also want to point out the other fakest thing in that opening scene that makes sense, that comes around later, is James Coburn, the dad's death is one of the most like over the top fake, like
it was very fake.
deaths ever.
I love that he kept being like, the cake.
He's just talking about fat ass.
Yeah.
Your mom had a fat ass.
And he took that ass.
Which actually, this kind of plays out, right?
Yeah.
That was some sort of drug deal that was staged. And so they're just trying to get drugs and money and not have to give up the money. And blah, 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 blah. Nitpick with the writing. They said they were going to bury James Coburn in a potter's field. And that was a very fancy graveyard with a bunch of fake monuments in it, not at all a potter's field.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Backtracking for a second, though, the guy that was part of the sting, the like coke guy, he was so fucking wild. He was going crazy, and he's just like fistfuls of coke in his mouth.
He was kind of nuts.
So I gotta say, the thing that like to totally derail your synopsis here.
Oh, please do. I'm halfway through it.
One of the things that I fucking loved about this movie on my second watch is all of the stupid side characters. There's Coke Dude. There's fucking
Peter Fonda with his ponytail.
Where was Peter Fonda? Who? What? When? Why?
He was the guy that was part of the whole sting at the beginning.
Oh, okay. I mean,
the dude who...
I'm never invested in the beginning.
Was that Peter Fonda who's giving Michael Biehn money in the cemetery?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He's in
okay.
the car, for the little handoff. He's got that stupid fucking like back knot.
Petey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, if you said Petey, I would have known.
Sorry.
I don't know.
That would require us to pay attention.
Fucking Edward Scissorhands, with his crystal ball. He's got a crystal ball. He's got a weird scissor hand. There's Charlie Sheen in that fucking Six Smokers jacket, and his weird billiards obsession. Like, there's so many
the baby. I liked the baby.
Oh yeah,
The baby was fun. He's a fun guy.
He was also in Amos and Andrew.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was one of the people that came in like the big brigade of preachers and proselytizers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that the baby gets his lollipops or his suckers pre-moistened for him. Like, I wish I just had a lady on hand to pre-wet any
whatever
fucking blow pop I get.
Here you go. Get that started up for me.
Yeah. It's like getting pretzels at the Lion back in the day. You got to pre-moisten them. They were so dry.
That's true.
So I love the background characters. That's my thing.
I mean, the way I viewed the beginning of this movie was like, all right, Sting went bad. Oh, this is awful, terrible. This voiceover is awful. God, I understand why Michael Bihn's not a starring man. This is awful. Hey, it's Mickey Dolenz.
That was my next note. Is this narration's terrible? Underline, underline, underline.
It's so bad. It's like Michael Biehn hated doing this movie, and he claims it's his worst ever. And like it shows. Like, he's also, there's a reason he's not a leading man in a major way. It's like he seems so checked out.
Who was that ginger in the one with the hey ma, look, it's a fucking cat. who was the ginger in that movie?
You're talking about Kiss of Death.
Oh yeah, Kiss of Death. Oh god, who was worse?
Caruso, right?
Yeah. David Caruso or this? You think Caruso was worse than Biehn?
No, Biehn is worse than Caruso.
Okay.
No, Biehn is worse.
Yeah.
Kiss of Death is a better film.
It's a better film, but who's the better leading man?
The leading
Caruso.
ginger. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with the ma. It's the fucking cat.
Fucking Michael Rappaport.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh God. Okay, so we've gotten about 20 minutes into this movie now, and
No.
Yeah, Daddy's dead.
all right. So yeah, we got
really.
Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, who actually recognizes that? I know Josie did, but
I also did.
who actually fucking cares about the Monkees?
I mean, me and Josie and Sean apparently.
Yeah.
You guys need lives.
I'm going to pull my
I do this
headquarters
podcast.
If I had friends, I wouldn't be here, Nick.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's talk about that scene because it's fucking weird, right? Like, what is going on there? So there's the guy who gets the pretzel and passes off the number.
It was just an overly convoluted bookie like thing. Ugh. So like they were just, he'd put in his order and then like it had the number and it had to go down until eventually it gets to the old guy with the newspaper and it was like just checked off to a race or whatever.
Right.
So it was just an old guy putting in a bet. That's why Michael Biehn was making fun of it.
Okay, because he had like a big envelope taped to the inside of a newspaper or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it was very poorly done, but I mean, that's also just the gag is Nicolas Cage's character put this whole system together.
But you see what I'm saying? That whole thing was like community theater scene shop.
Yeah.
Like that whole courtyard.
Yes, right. It's so bad.
But yeah, that leads us into the introduction to Nick Cage. So like...
So my first note was, what is this facial hair?
So good.
And at some point in here, I started like just basically live tweeting while I was watching it.
Perfect.
So my next note there was, good fucking Lord, you ever want to see somebody have zero consistency in their acting choices from one scene to the next? Because have I got a movie for you?
Also, his fucking fake tan goes from like bad to nearly blackface immediately.
That was my next note, like a high as balls Sonny Bono.
Also, the fake nose and wig was a choice that apparently he just showed up with.
Yeah. I mean, this is what happens when you do a movie for your brother. You're like, yeah, I'll do that for you, Christopher. Yeah. Don't worry.
I texted Peter like while I was watching this. I was like, fucking Nicolas Cage's character is just Tony Clifton, which
fucking for real.
Yeah.
Like it's spot on.
And that is because Sean looks confused. A character that Andy Kaufman created, and he was like a fucking drunk, abusive nightclub singer.
Yep. That
everybody knew was Andy Kaufman, but he would cover by having his manager stand in so they could do.
I recognize the name now.
It's just such a good bit. I fucking love Andy Kaufman.
Next note about Nicolas Cage was he's just slurring every word. I wouldn't understand half of what he's saying were it not for subtitles.
He drinks his beers really weird.
Yeah.
He grabs him like so far up the neck and he's just like pounding it, but like slowly pounding.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I did see that.
That's how I chug a beer.
Just slow pound.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to just basically sip this nonstop for 5.5 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you get your money's worth at the strip club too.
That's right.
You do a slow pound and then they're like, ooh, this guy's gonna give us extra money.
That's a big player right there.
That's my new dancer name.
The slow pound.
Slow pound.
Yeah. Hey, remind me what nights you're working so I can kill myself.
Sean, tell us about your twerking incident.
Oh yeah. Oh, so
I don't like the way this got introduced.
Well, I just want to read you the text I sent to Peter. I attempted to twerk. It ended poorly. I will not be taking questions at this time.
Which feels like the correct time is now.
Yeah.
I just did an aggressive cat cow and fucking fucked my back up.
Did you make it clap though?
No.
Disappointing.
There was a loud noise, but it was not my ass.
Yeah, it's just your 40-year-old body giving up.
Yes.
Yeah, so Cage's performance is fucking amazing. I mean, like, I can't call it good, but it is wild. Like, his voice is crazy. It jumps all over the place. The fact that he calls, like, the way he says friend is like frand, you know?
What are you doing here today, friend?
Yeah. Why did he put on a fucking bow tie and cummerbund?
I don't know, but it was so because he had to look like a baller or whatever for that grift.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was part of it. Who's the guy who plays Michael Bihn's uncle?
James Coburn. He plays the dad and the uncle.
James Coburn. Wait, really?
Oh, he plays both?
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Well, twin brothers, get that cake.
No, they were, because that's the picture they keep showing with the girlfriend, wife person and in between them, and they look identical. I get it. So, okay.
It's tough because one wears a cowboy hat.
And the other one wears fingerless gloves.
Right.
For stealing, for crimes, because you know you don't want to you don't want gloves getting in the way of your like rummaging fingers.
Yeah.
Well, no, you got to have them fingerless so you can still leave prints as a criminal.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I want the cops to have a good lead, at least, you know.
Yeah. Well, when you haven't figured out your calling card yet, you got to like give them something.
I feel like his calling card was the Joker.
Oh, that seemed to be the focal point of that dumb trick he kept trying to pull.
Which never actually like played out in any way that made any sense. It's like,
it never made any sense.
High card, low card game, whatever.
So if you get a high card, I'll do something, and it's just a Joker. It's all right.
Yeah.
Joker's wild.
Well, I guess you didn't outline any result of what happens if a Joker shows up.
Yeah. I guess he does nothing. He just makes a face.
Yeah, he's just there.
Okay.
Well, he's like, show me the Joker. Hallelujah.
Oh, yeah, the jazz hands. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how we should even talk about this movie because it is like pretty truly terrible once Nick Cage dies.
Yeah. Sean Bean's trying to grift his grifter uncle.
Michael Biehn
grifts within grifts.
Yeah, Michael Biehn.
Mr. Bean.
I guess
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean, yeah.
This movie would be so much better with Mr. Bean.
It would make more sense.
I'd be into it. Just have Rowan Atkinson in there.
Yeah, and a turkey gets stuck on his head at some point.
Yeah.
The thought of him trying to grift his uncle seems a little like it's never very well defined because like how is he trying to grift his uncle? I think he's just down there trying to figure out like what his uncle and his dad had beef over.
So I don't know that he was trying to grift his uncle necessarily. It seemed like he was just trying to steal Nicolas Cage's job.
Yeah, it seemed like he was just trying to replace Daddy.
He was trying to get in there to get the cake. Didn't know his uncle was a twin brother. I'm not defending this movie. I'm just explaining what's happening. But like he like breaks into his uncle's office. He's trying to like figure out what this thing is. He's trying to grift, but he might be being grifted. But in the end, it was grifted because his dad was alive and like.
It's a hat on a hat kind of situation. Everything is a grift.
Yeah.
At one point during this movie, they have to go through a middleman to talk to a diamond dealer, but it's Charlie Sheen in this really boring pool scene. I get a text message. I'm responding to it. I look up for my text like 2 minutes later, and I'm watching fucking Dr. No.
The crab claw dude is pretty fucking awesome.
It's so cool. I love it.
I made note there are two characters I like in this movie. One of them is the Diamond Claw Man, and the other one is Gigi Rice as Michael Bihn's uncle's wife.
Oh, she was great.
Itsy chick in the dress. She was hilarious.
Yeah, that was a great scene.
I would watch the whole movie of her. That was great.
I love when the wife or whatever her name is, Gigi hands Joe a piece of cake. It's at a Lou's birthday party.
Which is just the three of them.
Yeah. Hands him the ugliest slice of fucking cake and just says, "I'm sorry about your father, Joe." It's like, wow, okay, we're having a nice birthday party, but
sorry your dad died.
Yeah.
Also, it's a child's birthday cake because it's got toy horses on it.
I think it's her birthday cake. It's her ideal birthday cake.
Yeah, she just likes horses. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just weird. This movie's so bad. I don't know.
So there's like, I'm trying to think of these. There's so many different random things to jump around to.
Charlie Sheen in the most sedate, boring role I've ever seen him in.
He's definitely just like a billiard shark who only served the purpose of connecting A and C. He knew how to get to the diamond guy.
Yep.
But I loved his just like kind of energy in the like, I'm gonna fucking run this table on you. Fucking sausage fucks it up.
With the sneeze. I love that his name was Sausage too.
You're getting hustled at a pool hall when the guy not only has his own cue, but has his own fucking table.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got that special table with the light. The temperature is just right. What do you say? It's a Corsair.
That's right.
Which I'm assuming is a sick ass billiards table.
Probably a really nice billiards table.
Yeah.
Or at least probably was in 1993.
That final play or whatever, final point he made was very impressive. The way it, like hit, spun backwards and
yeah. I mean, internet gripers complain that I guess the way billiards work is you have to bounce off three rails and then hit the other two balls sequentially or something like that. And two of his shots didn't count technically. And one of them was that final shot.
Ball.
Yeah. Right. So whatever. I mean,
bumper,
I'm making
ball.
a jerk off motion now because I don't care. Yeah. Whatever.
Billiards is a neat sport to watch because it's,
it's all the angles.
Yeah, it's neat. Yeah, it's polygons, it's rhombuses, it's geometry.
I like a rhombus.
Okay, but it's terrible to play.
So one of the characters that I want to talk about, because I was just like, the fuck is going on with this, is the guy with the beard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, was that Petey?
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was somebody from his dad's crew, I think. No,
because Peter Fonda still ends up at the end. He's just gets the handout from the dad.
I think it was somebody from dad's crew who was out there to make sure Joe's
gets integrated into it, sees Nicolas Cage's character being kind of a roadblock, is like, well, I'm going to have to take him out so that Joe gets in, and that backfires. But watching him fucking neck down Good and Plenty's was repulsive to me.
Yeah,
it was really bad.
What are you, fucking 60 years old?
But I did after he gets his throat slit by Nick Cage, there's just a bunch of Good and Plenty's that sprinkle down on him. That's art, man.
Yeah. It was the fakest looking beard, though.
Well, but here's the thing. I'm like, that's a fake beard. But because this movie is so low budget and so bad,
you're like, maybe it's not supposed to be.
It's supposed to be real. Is it supposed to be a fake beard?
Yeah, when you see him on the bus, you look at it and it's like, does he belong? Is this an outsider? Is it?
Right.
No, fake beard on a real person, kind of.
Yeah, it's just entirely possible that anything that looks horrible is a fake out or is just that bad. All the fake cops at the beginning, I didn't know if they were supposed to be real cops or not.
No, they did get into that really dumb cop stance pretty well.
Yeah.
So I think some of them might have been real cops. I don't know. One of the things I really liked about this movie is that there are several sound bites from our intro that were from this.
Oh, yeah. That nice long fuck.
The nice long fuck. There was that crazy laugh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And one that I almost put in there was the hi fucking yeah.
Yeah, I love hi fucking yeah.
That was good.
You just gave all my favorite quotes.
Damn it. Oh, you didn't pick mommy.
That was my actual next one. Yeah. I did like the fuck is great because just in the background, slightly off to the side, is just a guy in a black t-shirt that just says fuck on it.
I didn't even notice that. Okay. So Nick Cage meets his end pretty shortly after that, right? He goes and he tries to fucking get one over on.
He thinks Lou's fucking his girl.
Yeah. His girl, who I think we did not address this, is Princess Joanna from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yes. So if you wanted to see Princess Joanna's knockers, this is the movie.
Okay.
So we really should have led the podcast with this.
Yeah, sorry. So, I'll cut that to the front.
Okay, great. But yeah, that's the longest sex scene. So
yeah. And she's obviously grifting Mr. Biehn, Michael Biehn, Mr. Michael Biehn.
Mr. Michael Biehn. Yeah, I mean, she's grifting at least him and maybe Eddie, Nick Cage's character, but I don't know.
Well, because she's working for his dad in the end.
Yeah.
Right. Because she's the one who's at the fucking cemetery at the beginning to make him think of his mom, which also that's a weird.
It's conceit. A very weird thing to keep going.
Yeah.
Which he also never references that part of it. He just sees a woman in a black dress. He's like, is there a woman there? And then you see the photo of his dad and brother later. And even then he doesn't say that's his mom initially.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, she was wearing the same outfit, I think, in that. I don't know. I understood that like the photo was a photo of his mom. I think that initial cemetery scene just kind of sets it up so that at the end he can have that secondary instance of seeing her, and then it's just a follow that. Sure. So like he's had this experience in the past, now he's having it again. Mm-hmm. You have to follow that, and that's how you get to where Daddy is with all of Daddy's crew. Daddy's boys.
Daddy's boys. This is confusing because there is a character named the baby. So
yeah, Daddy's boy. Well, I mean, the baby is not Daddy's boy.
That's true.
But I assumed that Princess Joanna was a part of Lou's crew who got just kind of pulled into Daddy's scheme.
Mike, Daddy Mike.
Oh, Daddy Mike.
Daddy Mike. So Cage goes and he tries to kill Lou.
Yeah.
And then he has a hot head. So they're going to friolate.
Joe shows up. They fight it out. Then, Nicolas Cage gets friolated. And again, a very gruesome, like they show the boiled head later. And it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
This is that whole like half hour where there's just not really dialogue going on. It's just Nicolas Cage throwing shit, breaking things, yelling.
His little tantrum on the bed.
It didn't even have the benefit of boobs to keep my attention. Yeah. It was a fine fight. It was okay, but it could have used a boob shot.
A boob shot would be fine. Yeah.
Oh, so you said you watched this with subtitles. When he's on the bed going, what was he saying there?
Robble.
I don't remember. It was probably just rabble.
I think it goes full Hamburglar.
Just Jones and your cheeseburgers real hard. Yeah.
So one of the things about this movie that I think is really weird is that Nick Cage loved this character enough of Eddie King that he wanted it to come back later, as if Eddie King did not get friolated.
Yeah, Arsenal. But is it a sequel or a prequel? Because it seems very ambiguous from what I was reading.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Come back in about 9 months.
Yeah, so like 15, 20... 25 years later?
25 years later about. Yeah.
He makes the movie Arsenal where he plays the same character.
Which now I'm really excited about.
I know. I am so excited. I think it's his prequel that even though he's 25 years older playing the same character now, it's his prequel.
Under that much makeup, how can you tell?
Giving us the backstory of Eddie and how he ended up on the East Coast after fucking up with some mobsters. I can't wait.
I'm pretty jazzed about it.
I lose sleep thinking about how excited I am.
Eddie King. Let's go, baby. Joker's wild.
High card, I'm gonna love the movie. Low card, I'm gonna love the movie. What? Joker. I fucking hate you, dude.
Oh my God. Yes. I did not know this. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got John Cusack in it. This is going to be great.
Yeah.
I'm back into this podcast.
Is that our third Cusack?
I think so. Yeah. Because it was the Frozen Ground, Con Air, and this. Yeah.
Perfect.
3 Cusacks.
God damn it.
Yeah. The triple dip.
A good number of Cusacks.
That's the correct number of Cusacks.
Not too many.
So I think my favorite quote from this was it was a Nick Cage one in the moment when he's trying to he's about to kill Lou, or it wants to. He's in the office and he just goes, "Vive la fucking France, man!" It's like, what?
He does go on a tirade that I really loved. I didn't write it down, but just like, filthy fucking this and filthy and fuck this and fucking filthy. And it's like, what the fuck are you even saying?
The other one is when he's trying to start the car and he just goes, "Fucking fucker, fucked." And then it's just that like milk toast voiceover of Biehn. It's like, well, at least he was a lively fellow.
Yeah. And when he gets the car going, he's just got that arm up in the air and he's like whipping it around like, yeah. Dude, that car was pretty sick.
Good car.
Yeah. I would totally drive that thing in a white suit with a cummerbund and a bow tie.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
We're going to put it back on Joey now. So Nick Cage has died. and all the fun has gone out of the movie. It's still weirdly horny, but has like no actual vibe.
Not a single titty.
What else happens? Guide us to the end.
Man,
take us home. Man.
After that, my notes are, well, okay, so there's some sort of a diamond grift and another attempted sting that goes wrong, in which Michael Biehn dies, or at least is shot. Do we see him dead?
No, it's not Michael Biehn.
Oh, was it not him who got shot?
No, it's like his donut coffee girl.
Oh no, it was
guy.
Yeah. Because that's the last note I have after this whole thing is Diamond Claw Man = Mega Man villain.
Oh, Cutman, yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty terrific.
The final con is doing the same con that he killed his dad. He accidentally killed his dad in the beginning.
Yeah, it's just it's a vicious cycle. Everything's repeating again.
Yeah, he's wearing a wire.
Yeah.
Just have a actual just cable streaming out of the guy's sleeve.
Yeah.
It was his Apple earbud back when they were still strung.
Yeah. I don't know. The whole thing is so stupid. So then like the brother gets killed in this random shootout, and then Joe's real dad is like, wow, good work, everyone. Nice con job. And just hands out money.
Right.
I do have to hand it to Coburn.
Yeah.
He did make two distinctly different people. Like both brothers had different mannerisms. They talked differently. You know, he put more effort into this movie than Chris Coppola did, which is unfortunate. He should have done less. It would have been great.
Honestly, I think just like this movie would have been made so much more tolerable if Chris Coppola was reined in a little bit on some of the shots, because it's definitely trying to like do weird, artsy Coppola things that have not been earned by this man. Like there's the weird scene of all the black and white photos. I can't even remember why they did it.
I don't even remember that. Oh, I do remember that. No, while watching that was like, what is this for?
Yeah. Oh no, because it's during it's like during the carousel scene, I think.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So once the movie was done, after Nicolas Cage was dead,
I will say there is one nice touch that I liked at the end, where after the brother is dead, because he gets killed by Dr. Lime and Dr. Lime's crew in that shootout, because Mr. Biehn doesn't pull the trigger like he did on his dad, because he like freezes up because they're supposed to be blanks. And then when he like confronts his dad at the end, he's like, are they really blanks? And then, you know, shoots his dad, and they were blanks in the first place. So the dad never meant to kill the brother.
Unless the dad knew that he would choke because of what happened to him.
Right. Because he's a huge puss.
Yeah. Fucking, I raised a fucking girl. Can't even shoot a man.
Can't even kill your own dad.
Dad uncle.
Yeah.
Your replacement dad.
Second dads count.
Can't kill your dunkle.
No. Yeah. He's not a stepdad. He's the dad that stepped up.
Oh my God. Now I'm going to have that Pregnant Sonic song stuck in my head. Thank you.
Yeah, Pregnant Sonic. Oh, hey, everybody, Google Pregnant Sonic.
Well, okay.
Just for the images.
More for the song. Look up the song. It's funnier.
Well, listen to the song while you look at the images.
Right.
You can do both.
Yeah, this is what it looks like.
This is still America.
Make yourself a little slideshow.
You can still look at pictures of Pregnant Sonic while housing a chili dog and listening to a song about Pregnant Sonic.
He's full of life. It's okay.
You have the freedom of a voice and expression and shit.
Well, Nick, you know the sense memory that I had when I was watching this movie, the thing that immediately sprung to mind?
Oh, what's that?
It feels like, you remember your birthday where you made us go to that second run movie theater and watch Ninja Assassin?
Oh, yeah. I got so drunk and passed out.
Everybody hated it so much. I spent more than 50% of that movie outside of the theater smoking with Brandon and Paul.
That movie was so bad. Oh man,
and it felt like you doing that to me over a distance of hundreds of miles again.
I do have that effect on people. Oh man, I had forgotten about that one. When you started to say something about the birthday, I was like, oh no, is this going to be like a robo party? Is this, which one is this?
Oh, no, the robo parties were good.
Yeah.
Comparatively good. The Escape from Sexy Space Prison, that was probably one of the best.
Oh, that was a great one.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into this one.
Explain.
The theme of the party was Escape from Sexy Space Prison, and so I was the space warden. So I had like a military jacket that I think I spray painted it silver because everything had to be space themed. So we went around Joey's house.
So much clothes silver.
We spray painted like fake fruit silver and put it out. It's space fruit.
Oh, and the whole house just smelled like spray paint because we did it like an hour before the party.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh, man.
That one was fucking killer, though. I did love Escape from Sexy Space Prison.
I had a fake like purple fur hat and a mesh shirt.
Oh, yeah. You were a space
and a pair
pimp.
of jeans. I was a space pimp. And like a pair of jeans that like we just cut out paper stencils of stars and like spray painted silver stars onto.
Oh,
no, that was the good one. The Ninja Assassin birthday was the one that was bad.
Yeah, that was crossing a line.
Okay, so we kind of covered quotes a little bit. Do you guys actually
I do have one of my own.
Yeah,
it's when Beardy Boy tries to kill Nick Cage, and Nick Cage like turns it around on him and gets him a knife. All right, baby girl, who sent ya? Who sent ya?
Who sent ya?
Oh, that was good. He's got him like on the ground with the knife in his neck outside by the car. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much anything that came out of Nicolas Cage's mouth was just
Golden.
gold in like either like terrifically delivered garbage or garbagely delivered gold.
Yeah.
And I couldn't ever distinguish between the two, but I loved everything that he did in this film.
You can watch supercuts of his scenes online, and it's a better movie.
But then you miss out on all the like side characters.
It's true.
I love those side characters.
Dr. Lime.
Like the baby and Gigi.
And the baby.
And Diamond Claw Man.
And Mickey Dolenz. Hey.
They're all there.
Yeah. See,
including
Nick?
A fucking monkey for no reason.
Hey, there you go.
See, there you go, Nick. Someone likes the monkeys.
I Googled who the monkeys were. You didn't have to go to a thrift store to buy that just to prove a point.
I own that. I've owned that for years.
Oh, you own it now.
I've owned it longer than I've known you.
Joey, did you have a quote?
The only one I wrote down was "Hi fucking yeah."
I was a high fucking yeah guy myself.
So good.
Hi fucking yeah.
Hi fucking yeah.
Best line amongst 1,000 terrible lines.
Yep. All right, so we've got like the Cage grid. You know, good performance, good movie, good, bad, good. I don't do this.
Good Cage, bad Cage, good movie, bad. Good movie, good Cage, bad movie, bad Cage, good, bad, good.
Yeah, that's the one. Thanks, Sean. So where would you put this, Joey?
It was a bad movie. And what are my options for Cage rating?
Well, I mean, you can kind of say everyone makes up their own whatever. We people give a numerical value.
So movie
7.
bad, Cage 3.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Neat.
Bad movie. Maybe I'm going to say some controversial things here. This movie is worse
it's the
than
N-word, isn't it? Don't do it, Sean. It's not time.
This movie is now my least favorite movie that we've watched on this thing.
Wow.
I would rather watch Primal.
Oh, God. I would still never watch City of Angels again.
Oh.
City of Angels has its moments.
Doesn't have a fucking big...
All of those moments not being this film.
It doesn't have claw hands.
Doesn't have boobs.
True.
Are you guys done Wicker Man yet? Because I really like the Lily Sobieski and Nick Cage Wicker Man more than this.
Yeah. What's the one we fucking dunked on forever? We watched it early. It's the one that broke us.
You might
Doggy
need to be
Dog.
Oh, Doggy Dog.
Doggy Dog's real rough. I would watch this.
I would rather watch a Schrader than this again.
Ooh.
No.
Whoa!
I would rather watch Dog Eat Dog again.
Okay, you've got it on. It's on record now.
Yeah,
Sean loves Paul Schrader.
No, hate Paul Schrader. Hate Paul Schrader slightly less than I hate this movie.
Okay, that's hot take.
But in terms of Cage, 6 high fucking yaws out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a bad movie with a golden cage. Like, this is in no way a bad Nicolas Cage performance.
That's what I call my chastity belt.
The golden cage. Look at you. I'm a pyrite cage. I can't afford gold yet, but I'm working on it.
One day. It's a soft metal.
I get weird stains on my junk because it's an off-brand gold.
Just turns your stuff green.
Yep. I think I got an allergy pop. I obviously go to my dad with all of my genital allergies.
Chastity cage dermatitis.
Sorry, Daddy.
Wait, your dad or your uncle? I don't know.
Uncle Daddy.
Dunkle.
Dunkle. Yeah, great performance. Absolutely undefinable.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And that it cannot be defined.
This movie is
textbook
it's like
definition of undefinable.
Truly fucking terrible. It is not worth watching other than the supercut that Sean was talking about. Like,
or to see those side characters.
I feel like I might have misinterpreted the Cage scale. Is this like Cage being good or Cage being Cage?
It's kind of what's in your heart.
Yeah.
Because then I'll call it 5 out of 10. I'll revise my score if we're just rating him out of being Nicolas Cage.
That's terrific. I mean, just like Nicolas Cage, you got to take it by the minute.
We're no longer judging these movies against each other, so we can really just make up our own rules now.
Oh, it's way easier when we have nothing to compare them against.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also horrible, but...
If this is the worst movie that you've watched as part of this so far, what's the best?
Well, I mean, empirically from our experiment, it is Raising Arizona.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah. I was going to propose, have you done The Color Out of Space?
Yeah,
we have. It made it
such a good movie.
That was my initial inspiration to do this. Was I watched that movie and I'm like, Nicolas Cage is kind of great. I should watch more of his films.
I really actually liked that one.
Yeah,
that was a great one.
It's a very good movie.
I like that he's a local bourbon enthusiast.
Oh man, that was one of my favorite like random clips for the movie showing that we did.
Oh yeah,
the in memoriam.
The in memoriams were terrific.
I will say one thing I do appreciate about this film though is again it's much like Kiss of Death. It's one of those weird times where we get Nicolas Cage as an actual villain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Ooh, I bought my first DVD recently, like years. I now own Surf Ninjas because you can't stream it in America.
Okay, that's fair.
I also recently started acquiring DVDs again when I got a Xbox. And right now I've got like basically 20 to 25 Godzilla movies and Jaws.
Nice.
Solid.
Yeah.
That is a very singularly focused collection.
Well, I got the Godzilla Showa era Criterion collection a little while back.
Oh, okay.
And then I also have the Godzilla Master Collection series that I've technically owned for years, but didn't have anything that I could play it on. Which that thing's nuts. If you have it like still sealed up, it's worth like $400. It's crazy.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Zillas.
It's a lot of them. Well, it's not even a lot of them. I think there's just a couple movies in there that are really hard to find otherwise. Like I got it when I was in college from like an ex-girlfriend's parents for Christmas or something when it was new and like cost $40 or whatever. And I've just had it since then. And the only one that's ever been opened is the original Godzilla movie from like 54 in it.
God, I think I remember that. Was that Izzy?
No, that was Kayla's parents.
Yeah, okay. Knife in the Tree.
Knife in the Tree.
Who was the one who got crazy and then like was up in a tree with a knife one day? I mean, if this isn't ringing a bell, who?
I think that's got to be somebody else's
relationship
you're talking
about. This was your relationship. It wasn't a very long one. No. I don't know. I'm never going to figure it out.
Peter, this conversation that we have no engagement in is more interesting than the movie we had to watch for this podcast.
I mean, it's true.
She wasn't a theater major. Was she like it? We didn't have any like nursing or anything. She feels like she's crazy enough to be a nursing major, but
was it what about Brandon's Angela?
The one we never saw? Oh god, what was it? There was some reason that like I didn't hang out around her because she didn't like my influence or something like that, and he didn't he didn't hang around with
she
Natasha
thought you were a bad influence on Brandon.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think she was like nursing, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was never a knife in the tree kind of person.
She could have been a knife in the tree kind of person.
I bet Evan would remember. You should text Evan. He doesn't take my calls anymore for reasons. Probably because he's trying to have a career in politics. I don't know.
Yeah, so you got to be choosy about who you associate with.
I'm persona non grata for some people.
I mean, he still texts me, so he's, there will be dirt that comes up. God, I don't know who is knife and tree.
We'll leave it as a mystery.
Yeah, it's.
Come back in 2 weeks.
Put it in the comments. Still be up in that tree with a knife.
She could be in the tree in the knife with the knife.
There were knives in the yard, but that was just throwing knives that we forgot to pick up, and then the grass got too tall, and we were playing lawnmower surprise.
I love lawnmower surprise.
That's terrifying.
Bunch of lighters and knives.
City says we gotta mow it, so let's mow it now. We don't got time to rake.
Now, if you hit the knife just right, that does mowing for you.
Maybe.
Well,
maybe.
Yeah.
It must have done something because we did not find those knives again.
Yeah.
Well, Joey, it's been nice. Thank you for joining us on this adventure.
Thanks for suffering.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah. I hope that everybody has a little bit less context when they think about me now.
Yeah.
Just more questions.
Just adding to Nick lore.
I think that's the whole point of this entire podcast.
You're an enigma.
Yeah. Man of mystery.
Enigma. Jesus.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Yeah. So next up, we've got Christmas Carol, the movie, which is a weird, like, live action into animation.
It's a Zemeckis.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No. Look it up again.
I'm thinking, oh God, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of...
No, you're thinking of the terrible Jim Carrey one, which we might end up just talking about that more.
No, I'm thinking of fucking, what's the Polar Express? That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, well, this is in the same era of Zemeckis. But
yeah, no, okay, no, I was picturing like rubbery CG. This is worse. This is so much worse.
I've never seen it. I can't wait.
Oh, this is like, okay, this isn't like that Page Master style of like animation.
Gross. We're going to have Christmas like right before fucking Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Quit pushing Christmas forward.
Just like in real
life. Man. I'm supposed to be putting up my Halloween decorations like in the next week.
Well, I mean, Cage's character is Marley, so he's got like chains and he's a ghost. Like, if you're gonna make a Halloween,
that's a little Halloween-y.
Like, that's pretty Halloween-y.
Man.
Because Christmas Carol is probably the more Halloween-y of the Christmas stories.
Yeah. So thank you all for listening. Thank you to our Sparkle Buddies, Josh, Josie, Matt, Adam, Bill, Stuart, and new Sparkle Buddy, Willow. And to our Cage dancers, John, Freeman, Nathan, and Cameron. And to Bill Panks for our intro music. And to our guest, Joey the Smoke.
Last name.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
It's one of those weird things, though, where like if I closed my eyes, I could just imagine that this was the witch's brew or whatever. Like, they're not that dissimilar.
I mean, this one's clearly grape. And that one was clearly not
poison.
Yeah.
I'm 150 miles away, and I feel like I could smell it.
You know exactly what it smells like.
Yeah, I've never smelled one, and I think I know what it smells like.
You know exactly what it smells like.
Ooch.
Rachel, and I, when we got married, her uncle bought a bottle of like sparkling wine. He was like, "Oh, celebrating," and it's nothing like crazy expensive, but it is blue for some reason. And we thought it was just that it was a blue bottle, but no, it is actually like dyed blue.
Ooh, sparkling
tastes like blue raspberry, like super fake and weird. It was really rough. We tried drinking it and both of us were like, I can't do it. And it was like, maybe if you close your eyes, you don't realize that it's blue and it tastes better. It did not.
Yeah.
Blue is one of my favorite flavored colors.
See, you would have probably enjoyed this one. I mean, other than the blues
blue
part.
Gatorade, that's the best Gatorade.